Good morning, my name is Craig, and this is my instructional video for this assignment. So first thing I'm going to go over are the creations of the polygon plane, polygon cube, and the polygon sphere. So for the polygon sphere, or I'm sorry, we'll just say it. I'll roll with it. So for the polygon sphere, basically what I did here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in here. So to actually create a sphere, you can either click up here towards the sphere icon, create a polygon sphere on the grid. What will happen is it will create one on the spot, or Control Z to redo. You can click and hold Shift, click and hold the right button, and you will get all these options to choose from to basically create. And just to cover it all, we've got the sphere here, we got the cube that we're going to talk about after, and then the plane near the end of the video, or close to the end of the video. And then you've also got all these other objects. But that's how you create the sphere. I'll actually demonstrate here. There you go. Now to actually transform or edit the object, what you do is you click on it, and then what you can do is if you click the middle mouse button, you will be able to move it around. Right now it's just free transform, but going back, if I click on the center, that will allow me to move it around. But if I click onto the side and do the same thing, I will be able to increase the size of the shape. That is the sphere. Now for the cube, oh my bad. All you do is you click this, and you'll be able to edit the object. Again, if you click the center, you'll be able to move it. Click outside of it, be able to adjust the size. Same for the plane. Click the center, be able to move it around. Click out of the center, be able to basically freeform everything, anything you can. Another thing too, if you click, so right now we're in the width. If you click the height, it will adjust the basically the other side. But in this case the height. Same with the cube, or if you hit depth. And for the sphere, it's just going to be the radius. Now the other things too that I got to mention are the first thing is going to be the outliner box. Basically the outliner box allows you to select pretty much all the objects within the field. Also, you have these cameras here. I don't actually know what they're used for, but you do have the plane, cube, and sphere. And then for the channel box, that I want to assume is kind of similar, like layers. I want to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same thing as layers. But I wouldn't know exactly what else they're used for. And then for the attribute editor, that is pretty much the editor for attributes. What you can do is if you click on an object, all this information will pop up. And actually, see these. Yeah, these are all going to be different kinds of things.
You order food?
Huh?
You order food?
Yes.
It's here.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, and then you're able to pretty much alter whatever you want with that object. And then, actually, another thing I have to mention too, explain the shading. So, not entirely sure how these functions work, but to edit the shadings, you would come to the initial shading group, and you'll be able to edit that. And then the others don't necessarily know exactly what they're for, but this is the attribute editor. And you also got the modeling toolkit, but that's not part of this video. And then that's basically it for the basics of this assignment.